Hey everyone, it's Jock Sandwich here. Today we're headed out to the Jade Forest for one of the juiciest gold farms you could do in Mr. Pandaria Classic. We're going to be slaying turtles, yearlings, and those angry Naga looking Slitherscale Rippers, all for profit on the auction house and straight vendor trash gold. So let's get into it. Now all of this was done live, and if you want more of this, like and subscribe to my channel. So Windward Isle is that little island off of the northeast coast of Jade Forest. It's packed with mobs that respawn insanely fast, so you're never waiting and twiddling your thumbs. If you've got plate gear, you could pull like 15 mobs at once and just bulldoze your way through. Casters, you'll still do fine, but it just takes a little bit more patience.
I need a target.
Now as you're going to see, I'm going to use a potion of luck to get a little bit more drops from most of these mobs. Also, what's going to really help you out is having a portable mailbox and a vendor that you can sell to, like a mount vendor or something. Maybe to fix your gear, because if you're sitting here getting beat on most of the time, then you're going to need to repair pretty often as well. First up, the Saltback family. Boom, throw these turtles up on screen. Thank you. These big boys, the Saltback Turtles, are level 90 with around 470,000 HP. They drop raw turtle meat, which sells decently for cooking. Once in a while, you'll snag some epic loot. They're also skinnable, so leather workers could rejoice. Now, their smaller cousin, the Yearlings, are where the real value comes in. These guys are much easier to kill. They sit at 160,000 HP. They're level 87 to 88, and they have a huge loot table. Greens, blues, turtle meat, and they're skinnable. So alongside the turtles, makes it super efficient to double dip and loot on skins and everything while you're doing it. But the real stars of the show are the Slitherscale Rippers. These Naga type mobs have about 400,000 HP. They auto aggro the moment you're near them, and their loot is excellent. They drop Windwool Cloth, cooking mats, and this is big, they drop more epic items for you to find. So you can get a really nice big chunk of gold off of the auction house for that. And also, just a little aside, if you're a rogue, these guys are even juicier because you can pickpocket them for high value junk that sells well. So if you've got a sneaky alt, this farm becomes even better. Now I know I've been talking about loot for a while. Let's slap these epics up there on screen. Boom. Okay, so have a look at these. If you find any of these while you're leveling, you're going to add anywhere from 5 to 40,000 gold, depending on what server you're on right now. Do you want to do these epics will sell a lot better before the next phase because 476 gear. But this is a great find if you're farming. This is a great find for an alt. This is a great find just to pad your pockets, you know. Add a little bit more gold to that per hour average. Alright, so what's the loot? Super simple. Here's some farming tips. You're going to pull mobs in packs. You want to grab as many as you can without losing any to them running away because you walked too far. You kill all the mobs in the one spot. Try to avoid their, abilities. The ones will throw like this little line out across the ground and then knock you down occasionally if they hit you. Loot everything, skin everything, and then when you're done with everything and you're done farming, you go back, vendor your junk drops, throw the cloth, the meat, and all the epics, the blues. Even check your green items, because I found a bunch of green items that also sell for 700-800 gold. You know what I'm saying? I sold 2 swords that I found during this for 700 gold each. And you just throw all that stuff on the auction house, vendor anything that doesn't sell for 20 gold if it's a green, and that's it. You're done. The respawn rate here is so insane, you'll basically never run out of mobs. It's one of those spots where you can farm for 30 minutes, an hour, or more, and the gold just stacks up. So, that's the Windward Isle gold farm, and I bet you're asking, but Jock, how much did you make while you were doing this? Well, after I got everything put together, And I got all of my stuff open, because you have to open all of those bags in the chest and stuff like that from the loot from the Pandaria potion that gives you extra treasure. All of that I have put up on a text right here. This will be what you're looking for on the auction house when you're selling all these things. You're going to be selling that. You can make more, you can make less, obviously. There are lots of places to grab mines while you're out as well. There are lots of Fool's Cap out there as well. So you can gather those if you happen to be a herbalist or a miner. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and a sub for more WoW content, and let me know in the comments what farm you want me to cover next. Until then, happy farming, and I hope your epics sell really high. Enjoy, guys. Have a good one.